Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here, another episode of Factorio, Bob's Mod style. I've noticed that our gun research has been taking an obscene amount of time. So first what I want to do is I want to fix that. Good, we're already a quarter of the way for another solar array. Alright, this is getting blue science from nowhere. So we're going to have to figure out where that's coming from. Excuse me, and why we're not getting any. It feels like an eternity since I built that blue science. Oh, here we are. You require what? Express transport belts. I'm up converting all those. Shucks. That's all down here. Explains many things. I keep forgetting that belts are part of the equation, so me not... Oh, well, I can't make it up there because I'd have to haul lubrication all the way up there, and that sucks. Okay, so this has all the request. Do I have another... That's an iron chest. Trying to think of a good way to do this, and I can't really think of one. Just for giggles, let's get a passive provider, which I'm out of. Okay, fair enough. And this is gonna go, we're gonna stop that. That's gonna go there. Now what's this missing? Iron gear wheels. Alright. Once you produce that much, I don't want you to request... Oops. No more requests. How many of this do I even have? I've got a bunch. Perfect. Here's what I want. Go to about there. That'll bleed out all the blue from there. That's still perfect. Oh my god, I got so much red. I need gears. Do I not have gear? Yeah, I do have gears as part of the system. Okay. Let's take a quick gander on how we're producing those iron gears. Now, usually I like to do all my products where it's needed, and we've discussed this before. Like, it only makes sense, like, if you need wires, make them where you need the wires. It makes zero sense to really do much else, but for this, I don't want to keep hauling iron everywhere. I'd rather have that in, like, one spot if I can possibly manage it. Okay. That should hopefully kick that back up. Random requester chest right there. Sounds good. Or provider, I should say. Okay, so that should hopefully take care of blue science, right? Indeed it does. Good. Okay, that takes care of that. Easy fix. Easy fix. Now, let's talk about... alumina. Alumina is sodium hydroxide, bauxite, electrical chemical furnace. I think I have 2 of them already. Yep. And we're just gonna, let's give a little space here. And you, alumina, copy paste, provider, and requester. And let's double this up. 200. 200. That should take care of that. That should give us the alumina. Now, no, we have the polishing compound. No. Yes? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I needed the alumina, which we'll have now. So that's good. Now, let's go check out the polishing compound setup. I need another RoboPort here. This is maddening. Great, thank you. Once the polishing compound is set up, yep, it's this white stuff is what we're taking, so that's good. Oh, that's right. This was something I really wanted to get a handle on, and I didn't. Where can I mass store this stuff? Yeah, let's get this over to the network. Over here in storage. Hey, look at that. The one thing we need to fix, and we're finally getting some freaking research done around here. Awesome. Okay. Upgrade level 6. Yeah, that'll cap out gun turret research. Let's do that. Again, that's going to take a while, but since we already have so much in place, I think that makes perfect sense. Full on carbon, perfect. So here's what I want. And storage. This is going to keep it in tune with how we've been doing stuff before. So there's our 5 piece of cake. This is going to require and request all of the sodium hydroxide. Yep. Boom. All of it. Go. So many bots. Holy crap. And I'm sure that just tapped out all my logistics bots, didn't it? It totally did. But that's going to feed everything what's over there over here. When those chests are full, I'll shut it down, and that way I'll have it as storage. That'll clear up some room. Yep, there we go. See him going crazy? Shouldn't take very long, but that at least freed up that system. Which, hooray, hooray, is exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Oh, there we go. There's a polishing compound. Awesome. Now let's take a gander here. This stuff doesn't take all too long, but let's beef it up anyhow. I don't think I'll need... No, I won't need a ton of it, so I'd rather energy conservation first. Yeah, it's also amazing with all these little projects we've been doing here and there, exactly how much, and that doesn't do us any good, exactly how much extra energy we're pulling down and pulling out of the system. It's funny and it's mind-boggling like all at the same time. So let's see, how much energy? So, let's see here. 210 and crafting speed 1.25. So 210, crafting speed 2.25. So this combination just gives us better speed. There we go. Still works out for me. These reduce 30 and 80%. Yeah, 80% is the lowest you can go. So 3 energy conservation chips are cool, but this works out fine. I need to take a small break, and I will be right back. Alright, that was quick. Oh crap, I forgot my train of thought. 3 phone calls in a row will mess with your brain. I don't care what anyone says. Let's see here. Oil's taken care of. Power we're coming around to. Speaking of which, it's 2 in the morning. What is our power looking like? Better. Much better. Yeah, nope. That, I think that did it for us. Finally getting rid of some of this storage here, which is great. We are very full of hydrogen, also great. I can get way more solid fuel. Speaking of which, how much? 11,000? That's a pretty solid amount of solid fuel right there. It's been a little bit. Let's check on our gems. Yeah, probably not a ton of that stuff sitting around. Looks like we have... Oh, good. We actually have polishing compound and... Hey, some finished gems. Awesome. Very good. So, what can we start making with these fine fellas? Let's see, lasers. We already have laser 1. Laser 2 is no problem. 3 megawatts of energy consumption? Seriously? 4.2 megawatts? Fun. What? Well, the good thing is we can go all the way to level 4. Range 29. What's the range on these things anyway? The gun turrets are 20. What about the snipers? 33? That's not too shabby. 29 is the number? Yeah, it's not too shabby at all. Speaking of which, there are better sniper turrets, right? Yeah. What does it require? Null processing. Oh, could have gone that route, but that's okay. We're already almost halfway through gun turret damage level 6. That'll be great. I'll be very happy when that's done. How are we doing on these resources? Looks like they're mostly tapped. Nope, those are still going. This is what? Tungsten? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's work on the rocket silo. It's going to take quite a while for us to actually call that a complete. So I want to get started on it pretty soon. Concrete is one of the things we're going to need. I think that's stone and iron ore and water. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Awesome. Do I have water anywhere up here? I do, actually. I don't think I'll need more than one factory to make this stuff. Could be wrong, don't know, but this should be more than good. Same deal with this. Requester, provider, very good. You are going to concrete me up. And a pipe. And let's see here. Requester, provider. And I want you to take, I don't know, 400. You can also take 400. And water's right there. Good. That should hopefully just take care of itself. How much iron ore do I even have in this system? Probably not a ton. It's probably all being ferried off to storage or what have you. So let's go take a gander at that real quick. Oh, speaking of which, how much of that do I have? 4.8 thousand? Perfect. A lot of these extra little projects we've been spinning up and all the raw supply. I want to make sure that we've got a good push of stuff. Oh, it looks like iron is starting to slow down a bit. I'm going to want to take a look at that. Hopefully we'll be able to add the extra iron tier as well. That was another thing that we were kind of missing. Because we stripped it out for copper, remember? It's been a while. Oh yeah, this was all the titanium processing, which we're out of titanium. Oh no, we're sitting pretty good. So here's what I want to have happen. I want all this titanium done, and I need to move our processing facility. So let's get this done with right now. Ooh, the lag. What is happening? Yeah, something like this is fine. There's that. There's that. There's that, and there's the connection. Alright, so for this, I do want some storage. So let's do something like this. And I don't know. I guess this will do just fine. And look at that, I'm actually out of mining machines. Oh, for the longest time I thought all our level 2s are going to keep us good for a while, but yeah. And speaking of, we can get all these collected right in, no problem. Yep, I'll take that. And this. And this. I don't want the construction bots from the network to come and get it, I want it in my personal stash. Just a little harvest bits right there. Perfect. That gets mined. That gets mined. This is tin. I'm confident I've got a good amount of tin in our system. I don't think we need to really worry too much about mining this stuff out. But, for sake of logic, that needs to get rehooked up. And what do I have for turrets? There we go. Perfect. Holy crap. What? Okay, go away for 2 seconds. Yes, I want all of that. Ooh, it's been a while since we did a little cleanup, huh? I want all that. I want all of this. And all of this. Yeah, that'll keep you jerks busy for a while. Oof, that's a lot of good science right there. Oh, I did have this, bauxite. Frickin'. Oh, we are very full on iron. Which is good. That's good to see. So, let's get this out of here. Just dump this right into the system. Yeah, storage isn't far. That's why I kind of figured we'd just dump it off here. And holy crap, the bots are legging my box. There we go. There's that. I'd really like to get into the Mark II and Mark III version of these things as well. That's something I'm genuinely interested in. Let's get this cleaned up, and this cleaned up, and that, and that. And really, all this can just go. Perfect. Nice rebuff of science. Rebuff of bauxite. Get that in there. There we go. Very good. Now let's add another iron length to the system. I need to weed all this stuff out and do a bunch of moving around. This titanium is going to have to go eventually anyhow. Let's let it sit. It's not that big of a deal. It's been a while since we have checked on our trains. Where is that thing anyway? And it just docked. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get a little hot and heavy over here. A whole lot of hot and heavy. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Those mining facilities seem like they're wrapping up nicely. Isn't this aluminum? Yeah, that is all bauxite. Right, that's turning it into aluminum plate, which is very full right now, which is great. What else? Can probably clean up all this copper here, all those mining facilities. These can go as well. How are we on copper anyhow? I want to make sure that before I start demolishing stuff. Oh, we're good on everything. All right, let's take a bit of a run. It's been a while since we've actually done a little bit of walking around on our own. We can always take the train back, so that's no big deal. But right now, I just want to grab all this. Keep going, guys. Thank you. That'll also help with our power draw. I mean, obviously. Yeah, we can clean this out. I'm not really too interested in silicone anymore. Not right now. What in the heck? I don't have a terrible computer. I don't have the best of top of the line anything. But, I'm curious as to why I'm lagging so bad at the moment. I just grab all this. Thank you. All that terrible ammunition. Fantastic. Let's just trim this down a little bit here. Very good. Now, the next one we have is... Yep, that's still going crazy on that. Yep, this all can go. Yeah, we pulled a crap ton of copper out of these systems. Out of the systems? Out of the environment. Which is amazing, again, just to scale how much of this stuff we can go through in not a lot of time. 1 or 2 episodes, not a lot of time we go through, and we can just burn through this stuff. But this gives me all of my miners again, which is good. Get that for me, get that for me, and that. How much is here? 1,000? I'm not going to worry about that. All clean, all done. I'll take that with me, thank you. Good. There's another one down here. I'm gonna leave the belts. If these if the guys come over here and screw up the belts, I'm not super worried about that. There's other things I want to be more careful of, and if I need bauxite or tin or lead or any of the resources that are out here, I don't want to rebuild it. I do not want to come out here and reset all that crap. So that's fine by me. That goes away, and that goes away. These and these go away. These are the bigger ones. Great. They can take their sweet time. Don't care. Not looking for efficiency on coal right now. We reduced our need by a ton, so realistically, not super worried about it. Oh. And this boy goes right there. Yeah, I want all this stuff mined out. Though, of course, the only real problem is adding a ton more mining is going to require crap tons more power. And we're still kind of living a very fine line right there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there we go. I forgot you do that with the tool belts. Oops. There we go. I forgot you could actually change the row positioning by hitting X on your keyboard. Good. I should speed that up. Or at least fill up the line a bunch. Let's do this a little differently. There, that's how that should work. That's better. In terms of speed boosts, I don't know if I want to fill this full of speed. And the reason for it is it's going to cause a lot of pollution problems. How many more miners do I have? 36. Oh, the line is just packed already. I don't think more speed's our issue, with the line already being this full. Now, I don't think there was any other real mining operations we had going on down and around here. There we go. And that'll look something more like that. Good. Now the line is actually double filled. That's good. Oh, yep. Okay, it's coming. Coal, tungsten, silver, getting a lot of good stuff. Titanium, tungsten, more gems. I guess we could work with some more gems. Is this gold? Yeah, gold. I need some of that. Thank you. And let's set this puppy up. I want all these gems harvested out because I'm going to need room for my oil when we need it. We're still doing pretty good on oil too. There hasn't been a voracious need for this stuff. And those extra level pump jacks, holy crap, those help. Those help out a ton. Oh, come on. Okay. This conveyor is too fast for any mere mortal to use. But that's kind of what makes it amazing. Okay, takes care of that. Now just to hook everything up. Bing. Yeah, those corners, that's what gets you. So glad I kicked up autosave to like, what, 10 minutes or something? Yeah, good choice. Super good choice. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Good enough. Good. Fill up this backlog of machines that aren't doing anything. Can I, Let's do that. Why not? Good, now the inserters can't keep up. That makes me feel a lot better. I'd rather have it this situation where we're bringing back tons of freight, rather than it really be a, well, nothing's really happening kind of a situation. You know, while we're here, we can set up the infrastructure for... I don't need that, that's fine. Actually, I'm just going to dump these off in the bins here. We could set up the infrastructure for our oil empire. Let's just get all this in here. While I'm waiting. So it's going to be fairly simple. It's going to be something like this with a bottling plant, and this is going to turn into, let's see, where is it? Fill oil. This needs steel drums and the pump jacks themselves. So this is fairly straightforward. You're just going to place a pump jack, pump it over here. Actually, do I have a storage? I totally do. This will build up a bit of a buffer for us. And then this is going to look something like this. And fill oil. And that's all there is to it. Everything will go right into here. Pretty cut and dry. How many solars do I have? Oh, good amount. But now that at least gives me an idea of how I want to set up the next system. Let's see, what else do we have here? Stone? Were we low on stone? I think we had like 11,000. Do I have any drills left? I do. Let's set this up too. Those gems aren't going to last forever. The gem richness is not crazy. Which is fine. This... I know we have a lot of stone outside of our base, but... this works just as well if I've already got the transportation network, and I can set another train if we need to. And let's take all that. Very good. Power this bad boy up. Now I think we've got enough sniper turrets. We should be okay as is. I don't really see an issue leaving it fairly unprotected. Because like I said, we do have enough defensives around here. Dang it. Alright, fair enough. There we go. And I'm actually going to add a few more right here. But we've got stone, we've got gems, we've got... is this lead or tin? Or tin. Okay, that's good. Oh, regular ammo. You guys can have all the regular ammo you want. I'm not carrying this stuff around anymore. Great. Very good. Alright, that takes care of that. Reset up a bunch of our mines. Are there any other mining facilities we have that are doing nothing? I don't think so. Everything else, really, we relocated and it's looking pretty good. Let's see here. Can I actually make the pump jacks I want? I want to go all the way to level 4. So I need... oh, what are those? Brass and aluminum. Ugh, my inventory is such a mess. Okay, anyway, something to think about. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Something to think about. Hi. How you doing? Oh, jeez. Ugh. I don't know if my enter was stuck or I just missed completely or what, but that was bad. Alright, gems. Gems are good. I'm still absolutely amazed how that processing worked. It worked out really well. Yeah, we're pulling back hundreds and hundreds of items of freight. This is awesome. Maybe I shouldn't be so excited about like stuff I don't even need, but once you get the train and all this system going, it always makes me feel pretty awesome about it. I like it. I like this whole setup. I like bringing back this stuff. I like it all being processed. I guess the other way you could do it is you could set up processing here if we were going to smelt any of this stuff and bring it back, but it's just easier the way we've got it. Oh my goodness, my computer needs to be rebuilt with this lag. It is not a happy camper. I don't know if it's obvious to you, but it is a little obvious to me. So either way, want to get back to the station, unload this stuff, and then I'm pretty much going to call it an episode here. Usually you just got to take a little bit of time out of the new projects, make sure that you go reset up the mines, get a little cleanup done. And it's just something that's got to be done. But we're able to save a lot of power with what we put down and get way more stuff with the stuff we put back up. That probably didn't make any sense, but we got some good work done. That's what I like to see. Iron and copper and all this stuff filled to the brim. So, anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it. This has been John Megacycle, another episode of Factorio Bob's Mods in the Books. I'm calling it here, and I'll catch you next time.